Hello, hello, hello. Welcome and welcome back to Nita Price Plant Paradise. This is the place to come to take the time to exhale and enjoy nature's beautiful creations. Well, y'all, today I am here, or shall I say we are here, for an unboxing. Yes, from Tropicals Plants. This is one of the plants that I told you was on the way. Really was supposed to be the last plant, maybe? Okay, well, whatever. We're so beyond that right now. Yes, it's a little later in the day. I don't know if you can hear the birds and stuff out there. It's just a little bit of movement. But without further ado, I would like to say that, what was it I was about to say? Hold on. Let me get my thought process. Hope everybody's doing well, whatever part of the world you're in today. Wherever you are in this world today, hope everybody's doing well. See, gotcha. And I also would like to tell you this shirt that I'm wearing came thousands and thousands of miles away, as well as my unboxing right here that we're about to do. And yes, it will be a true unboxing. You know what I'm saying? It is still intact. So this shirt I got from my friend KC. Stand up so you all can see it. Yep, KC. And it came from South Africa. I told her I was gonna wear it. I said, girl, I love this, thank you so much. When she went to Africa, South Africa. So I am wearing this shirt today. This beautiful shirt that has so many good things on it. And you all, you will probably have to freeze frame it so you can see. It's just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. And I love it. And thank you so much, KC. I really appreciate it. So without further ado, let us move on to this unboxing. You all, I can't wait to give you an update of some of my plants. Most of them, I would say the majority. Yep, I would say the majority. They are doing okay. They're A-okay. There's just a couple in case the box is this long, you all. This is from Tropicals. Tropicals. Yep. And for those of you who don't know, I like to wipe my boxes down with some Dawn soap and water. And I just like to wipe it down. Like I say, I do this. It doesn't matter whether I'm on camera. If it's something for the channel or something without, I like to wipe my boxes down. That's just me. That's just me. What I like to do. And I would like to say welcome to my new Plant Paradise family. Welcome. Welcome to the family. And for those that have been with me for a while, my Plant Paradise family has been with me for a great number, can I say years? Year and a half, whatever. Thank you for being here with me today. I truly, truly appreciate it. So now, we're gonna get the scissors so we can unbox this box. Y'all, I got this a few days ago. And yes, I really had to, I have to take this out because today it's just been extremely hot. And I said, oh my gosh, I hope this does not have any repercussions on me because of the fact that I did not take this out of the box right away. And I started to do it the day that it came, but you all, I'll just be tired. I'll just be tired at the end of the day, I'm telling you. After a long day at work, here it is, y'all. Hi. It's one of my neighbors passing by. This is the plush or the cotton or whatever. I tell you, the packaging, y'all, I'm just ripping some private information off of the package. But Tropicals packaging is the best. Look at this. Look. You have the plouf. Well, the foam or the cotton or whatever is here. And then, boom, here's the plant. Here is the plant. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. And today, I guess you wonder, what are we unboxing today? You all, let me get this all the way in here. Let me get this all the way in here, because the more we put in the, and yes, y'all, I do have my mat with me today, and I don't have the table up as high because I did want to. Oh man, this is just absolutely fabulous. I love their packaging. Their packaging. I'm telling you, I love it. Thank you. And you all, I have some screenshots. I was in, oh my goodness, y'all, I don't want to cut the plant. I'm just trying to take off the name of the plant, which I'm going to get ready to show you all in a second. As soon as I get it out of this wrapping. And I mean, they make sure, I'm just going to be ripping. Yes, I do have my scissors. Okay, here we go. Yep, have my scissors and everything. Here's some plouf, you all, and once you take it out of this, here's the plouf. Like I said, I call it the plouf. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad that this plant did not suffer being in here. And it was, I'm telling you, earlier today, my car registered 101 degrees. Okay, there's a leaf. We have I'm still taking it out, y'all. Might be another one in here that's a goner. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Oh, there's a new leaf. Okay. Okay, I thought it was another goner. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Can't wait to show you. What? You know, I believe I left my other phone. I usually bring both my phones down here. But I believe, yeah, I did. I left my other phone that I usually read the beautiful thoughts and everything out of upstairs. It's okay. It's okay. Even though I left it upstairs, there's one leaf, like I said. This is beautiful. Look at this. Let me tell you what this is. Can anybody guess what this is? This is a new leaf. Yeah, because she's nice and soft. I thought when I was opening it up, she was a goner because I saw this one, which was, this one was under some stress. I'm going to leave it in the sphagnum moss. I'm not going to take it. Well, I take that back. Hold. Let me get this out. The rest of this out of here, because it's in a container. They left this one in a container. Sometimes they do leave things in a container, and sometimes they will put it in just sphagnum moss and wrap it up. But I'm just doing this. I'm just trying to get it out of here as fast as I can. Okay. But she is a beauty. Did I say what she was yet? I don't think so. Let me just put it up on the screen for you to take a look, see. Can you see it? You all, I ended up hitting the wrong thing tell you. In case you all can't see it, that was the Anthurium Peltigerum narrow. That's what it is, the Peltigerum narrow. Look at her. Her leaf is as long as my forearm. And this one is, of course, we know we're gonna lose her. She's gonna be a goner. And this is a tropicals. And what I was about to say earlier, is that a train? Hold. Okay, doing the train intermission. I just went on and cleaned this up over here. I put everything over here in the box. And I just cleaned up just a little bit, just so you can see this. You all, she is gorgeous. She's another one that's going up in my plant room. Look, y'all. I'm telling you, I think that's gonna be my little motto. Peek around. I love her. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. And like I said, this one is going to be a casualty. It was a long train. It was near the end, so I just went on and just decided to, you know, begin to speak again. And this is, like I said, I believe this is a new leaf. It just looks new because it's nice, it's flimsy. It's not as sturdy as the other ones. The other leaves are very sturdy. I love the texture of it. It has more like a, it's smooth a little, you know, and then you have the veining in the middle that's very prominent. That reminds me of, almost touch my face, because as they say, some plants you should not touch and then put on your face. But it reminds me of the Wendellingri, the veining in the middle, as well as the Marana. The veinings are very prominent in these leaves. Look at that. Look at, let me get you in there. Let me get you in there. Yes, look at that. That is gorgeous. And this to come out like a lemon lime color, I would have never thought that that would happen. I would have thought it would just come out green. Not in this nice, beautiful lemon lime. And she's just a little floppy. And who knows? Since she's down like this, I'm assuming she's going to harden off like this. And I hope I can keep her alive, you all, please. I'm not going to take her out of this substrate. I was thinking about putting her in pond. I really was thinking about putting her in pond. And I know sometimes I'm just afraid of even doing the peroxide and water. Because I did do, what was it, water and super thrive. But like I said, many of my plants, they were okay with it. There was 2. And when I tell you who the 2 were, whew, I tell you. And the plant, the video I dropped today, it was a video that has a plant that's very near and dear to me. And I will say that is the plant that introduced me into the world of the Anthuriums. It really, truly did. And the reason I say that, that was given to me, and as many of you all know, it was a pink Anthurium who I call Pinky. She's in my office. She's been in my office now well over a year, I believe. And she's in a struggle right now, but I think I may have to do something with her. But I was just letting you know that was my introduction into the world of Anthuriums. I had never heard of an Anthurium, did not know what an Anthurium was, did not know there was a whole species, genus, all of that over here in the world of Anthuriums. So I am glad I was introduced, and that was given to me as a gift because I had 2 brothers pass away. They were very, very close to one another at the time that it happened, and a couple of my friends, dear friends, gifted me that plant, And I tell you, she's been, to me, it's always been stunning. I said, oh, she's gorgeous. I said, pink Anthurium, what is that? I just was like, it's just gorgeous. I had never seen that plant before, ever. But I just love it. And ever since then, Anthuriums just grabbed my heart. It has been like, hey girl, we're for you. And I've been trying to get more Anthuriums as time keeps going on. And I'm really glad that I'm really into the Anthuriums now, more so than I ever have been. Some I've always wanted, some, you know, once I started looking into it. This was a plant that I did want. It was always the fatter one, the round one. But this one, I like the narrow look of it, and it's probably because it looks like a hanging plant. Who knows? But I love how this looks, the narrow. And is it super narrow? They just said narrow. Anthurium Peltigerum narrow. But like I said, I'm so happy with this plant. Thank you, Gilberto. And I'm going to do a video as well where Gilberto took us on a tour of the greenhouse, Tropicals Plants greenhouse in Ecuador. It was really, really beautiful. He gave us a few tips, care tips. It was spot on, like that. It was bar none, bar none. He was very, very, a very good teacher to us today. It was amazing, amazing, the information that he shared. And Gilberto, if you are watching this, thank you so, so much for you and your team. I gave you all a shout out before. I'll just probably mention all your names because I don't have my other phone down here. I can't believe I left it upstairs. I really did. I thought it was, I thought I had brought it back down with me, but when I went upstairs, I left it up there. And I just want to thank you and your team for all of your hard work that you do. And I'm glad that you really ask us for patience. And that's what we have to do, y'all. We want these beautiful plants that sometimes, these plants are traveling thousands and thousands of miles, like this shirt. This shirt, it crossed the Great Pond, aka the Atlantic Ocean. This crossed, the Gulf of Mexico, and then came to my door. It flew out of one country into another. And now it's probably like, girl, I'm shocked-ified right now. Yes, y'all, I said the word shocked-ified. It's not a word. I made it up. But at the same time, I have to give this some TLC just so it can realize, like, hey, you'll be all right. You're here in your new home. You'll be fine. I'm going to treat you the best that I can treat you and learn along the way. And it's going to teach me, I'm sure. I usually do very, very good with Anthuriums. It's some of the other ones that I have problems with. Why? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But that is going to be part of the beautiful thought today. Our patience. We always are in a hurry for every single thing. And trust me, I was like, when can I get my plant? I want my plant. We really do. We really want our plants. But at the same time, patience. As I said to you all before, was it worth it? Was the wait worth it? Yeah, y'all, I'm going to do some little thumbnails in between there. I'm just thinking, was it worth it? For me, yes. Was it worth it for you all to see this beautiful plant that looks like no other plant that's out there because it has its own characteristics? I've seen others with this plant, but it doesn't look like, yeah, they're the same but yet different. It's the same but yet different. And I really do appreciate their hard work in getting us the plants. It's not just here in the United States, it is all over the world. And as I said before many times, We have to practice. At least I know I do. I'll just say for me, I have this. I'll say to myself, this is the time to practice patience. Yep. Practice it, Nita. Practice it. Because even though you want this, there's a process that has to take place before this can reach my hands. As beautiful it is, the big leaf is getting all the show y'all the feature. But I want you all to see the beauty of this plant. It was wrapped with such tender, loving care. And for one leaf, like I said, I'm going to still consider, I could just probably cut this right here and hope that it stays, but it may not because it's too yellow. But who knows? If I were to cut it, maybe it'll be all right. Who knows? But this is going upstairs in the green room. It's going in the green room. That's that. That's her new home. And I'm going to put her in this little container over here. And it's nothing to write home about. It's not going to be her permanent spot, y'all. The reason why, because I have to get some more containers and as well as some mix. Because the only mix I have left is the pond. That is it. And right now, my philodendron squammy call is in that. And y'all, I'm going to get another squammy call. I really do. And I'm not going to put this in water. I'm just not. I'm going to wet the leaves. Because that was part of what Gilberto told us. And hopefully I won't wet you all. Uh-oh. Why isn't this coming out? Did I do something? Hold on, y'all. Hold. I popped this already. No wonder it's not doing anything. Trying not to spray you. Whoops, I forgot. Look, y'all, just gave it a little dash of water on the top because she probably was thirsty. He said, wet the leaves. That was number one. He said, wet the leaves. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Gilberto's advice. I'm not going to put her in water. And you all, I'm just giving her some water. Ooh, I sprayed you. Sorry. As they say, sorry, not sorry. Oh, man. But you all, I'm just going to do that. Her leaves are wet. Oops, let me get the backs. Yep. I'm just wetting it again. Still might lose that one, but I'm going to treat it like it is still, like it is all right. Yep, and I just wet it. And this is, you all, I did make a little video, but I still have not released it. Sorry for looking down again and talking away from you all. Y'all, I'll get it together eventually. But what I want to do, oh, let me lift this. Why does that look like it has more in it? Ugh. This is it. This is that 2-gallon baby I'm telling you about. Should have got a gallon. I'm serious. I don't know what I was thinking. And I probably will get one. I usually leave it down here until I'm ready to water. Whew. As they say, honey. And you pump. And you spray. Yep. There you have it. You have the leaves. They're nice and wet. See? I just wet them up a little bit. I did the undersides of them. They're a little wet. Just so they can get some water. And I'm just going to leave her alone. And I'm going to let her sit upstairs. Seriously. And I didn't put that much water in here, y'all. She's still light. I mean, she's very, very light. And I may eventually switch her over to pond, but I'm just gonna leave her in the sphagnum moss. I just wanted to move that out the way. But I am very, very happy. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking down. I didn't say anything. I'm just rinsing my hands off with some water. And matter of fact, like I said, that's like the beautiful thought, really, of the day. I'm just filling this back up. That way I don't have to take it upstairs. I can just fill it right here. So I just want to thank you all for being here with me today. I just have one plant. Like I said, there's more on the way. Yes. Yes, there are. I really am loving the collection that I'm getting because these are the plants that I really love. And I want to, oh, that's what I was getting ready to say earlier in regards to the Peltigerum. I started to buy this when I was out with my sister-in-law at the first Ecuador pop-up I had ever gone to. And I did not buy it when I saw it because I really wanted the Gigi more than anything. And, you know, my budget that day, there was no way I was going over it. But it was the one that's more fatter, rounder. I think it's the rounder. I'm saying rounder. The Peltigerum round. So I've really always wanted this plant for quite some time. And I'm gonna sit here and fill this up afterwards while I, you know, enjoy the crickets and the birds out there chirping. Once again, this is Tropicals Plants, Anthurium Peltigerum. And she's a beauty. She is a beauty. I want to thank you all for being here with me today. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and God bless.